What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and I've got some good news for you. Many of you wanted a wholesome story or some good news. This is at least on the gooder news side of things. I've also talked to the game shop owner in Kenosha, and I'm going to have an update, a very positive Patty update for you probably right after this video, and so much more. So keep it locked here on The Quartering. Make sure you click that red subscribe button down below so you actually get notified when I upload, since YouTube is unreliable. Now, everybody has some passion for something probably that Disney or Marvel touches, whether that's superhero movies, whether it's Disneyland, Disney World, whether it's, you know, I don't know, some of the Disney films from your childhood. And you know what? You can get almost all of them at this video's sponsor, Displate. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Displate. They're high quality prints on metal. They come in both gloss and matte finish and in a wide variety of sizes. And because you all have been so supportive of Displate, they gave me a monster discount good for just a few days. This ends on August 30th. 1 to 2 Displates, 20%. 3 to 4, 30%. 5 or more, you're saving 37% off. A Displate is a one-of-a-kind metal poster designed to capture your unique passion. It mounts magnetically, so you don't have to put any holes in your walls, and they swap in and out super easily. I myself have a huge collection of them, and they have a huge selection available. Yeah, they have Marvel. Yeah, they have Cyberpunk. Yeah, they have retro video games. But they also have maps, and they also have animals. Just an absolute huge selection from Displate. So follow the link in the pinned comment today before August 30th and get yourself a couple of Displates. Not only will you make your wall awesome without leaving holes in it, you'll be able to swap them out, keep it looking fresh, but you'll be supporting the channel directly too. Make sure you get yours today. Woo-wee, that was a sweet transition. Look, it's a massive discount. They continue to support this channel. When you pick up your Displates, you're supporting me nearly directly as well. So get a couple. You see these brand new Nintendo ones I got. I want to get a bunch more of those. I think they look awesome. But great news. Good news, everybody. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Disney purging Star Wars Marvel woke agenda. There is no way this can be true. But let's all just take 8 minutes, smash like, leave a comment. Let's pretend like this is actually happening. With Star Wars failing, I don't know, Star Wars is not doing as well as probably Disney wants. You got to remember, with these super huge corporations, it's not about making money. It's about making all the money. And fears surrounding lockdown causing the company to lose billions. It is claimed that Disney will be changing its approach to various franchises, including Star Wars and Marvel. It's no secret that Disney is promoting a, quote, woke agenda in its movies more and more. I don't know necessarily if it's in the movie so much. If it is, it's not necessarily on the nose, or maybe it's in some of the films that I haven't seen. It's more so in their casting choices, I think, and the press that they do around it. Well, I guess there is The Last Jedi. I take it all back. Star Wars is a complete disaster. I'd agree with that at Disney, and it has been in decline, proven by investor reports, since the release of Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy's Star Wars: The Last Jedi, which caused fans to bail on Star Wars in droves. Yeah, I mean, of course it did, right? Of course! Now, most casual Star Wars fans didn't really have a huge problem with it, but the longtime fans did not care for it. Regarding Marvel, on the movie side, there have been problems with Brie Larson. And we can argue that even though Captain Marvel was a success, similar to The Last Jedi, It was another woke approach which failed, as the writing and directing teams are not back for the sequel, and perhaps the biggest proof Captain Marvel was a failure is that Kevin Feige has apparently downgraded Brie Larson at Marvel and is now promoting Elizabeth Olsen. Not Brie! Not Brie. Please, not Brie. Brie, don't do this to me, Kevin Feige. Don't you do it to me. Seriously. I'm going to be very angry. Oh, it says Scarlet Witch and Olsen are liked by the fans a lot more than Brie Larson and Carol Danvers. That's true. Everyone loves Elizabeth Olsen, at least right now, until some old award ceremony speech gets brought up, and then we have problems. So, as the woke agenda hasn't been a success at Disney and all of Hollywood, it is claimed that Disney is going to purge all the SJWs and cater to the fans. This seems too good to be true. The info comes from the future ruler of the earth, Overlord DVD, now Overlord YouTube, sorry. Excellent YouTube channel, really cool character, and he's been right a lot. He basically got everything right about the Rise of Skywalker. He basically has been right many times, as you know, with Star Wars stuff. Now, who's been providing information on how Star Wars will get fixed and previously revealed information about problems with Brie Larson and Captain Marvel. Okay. Quote, Hollywood is indeed a woke wasteland now, and out of that wasteland, a new hope has suddenly appeared. The YouTuber does note that the information does sound too good to be true, but the info comes from a high-level source. Quote, according to the source that has been reliable in the past, the stuff that is about to hit the fan at Disney, says Doomcock. I am told that getting the SJWs out of Disney is now priority one, mandated by the sudden realization that sometimes cliches are cliches for a reason, and a new understanding at the highest level that you get woke, go broke. Whoa, he said it! He said it! It's no longer just a slogan. Yes, you heard me right. As incredible as it sounds, my source boldly claims that Disney is now only concerned with one thing, profitability. Well, I can't imagine a time in which they weren't. The only way this is true is if get woke, go broke actually financially tracks, which in some cases it doesn't. There are absolutely companies like Ben & Jerry's that it doesn't seem to affect their sales, if anything, probably in a positive way. But there are absolutely other cases where it affects things negatively. He continues, the proclamation is about to be sent out to on high to every corner of the Enchanted Kingdom. Disney is a for-profit business moving forward, and from here on out, the customer comes first. The woke party is over because the mouse is awakened with a terrible hangover, and it's a new day at Disney. My source tells me that a huge policy changes are about to be made at Disney. Bad-mouthing fans, no matter what they say or what side they're on, will no longer be tolerated. Wow. I mean, look, I don't have any problem with big-name actors punching down to address a particular hater or a comment or something. That they should be able to do that. It's these blanket statements about toxic fans and this and that that turns off people in droves. If it were me, I would probably have a company policy that says, no, you cannot engage with customers because it always looks bad. Engage with them in a negative light. But I understand the inclination to. No matter what is said, or no one will be and will no longer be tolerated. That goes for everyone that works at Disney, including Brie Larson, including the Lucasfilm Story Group, and everyone that Kathleen Kennedy has hired. He goes on to give an example of people at Disney attacking fans, including Rian Johnson, Kathleen Kennedy, and Brie Larson, and Taika Waititi. Quote, I've been told explicitly that even someone like Brie Larson will no longer be able to work at Disney if she takes shots at fans. The slack attitude and tacit support implied by silence that embolden these woke wonders to hijack a corporate message and subvert corporate profits is no more. The Lucasfilm Story Group will no longer be empowered to humiliate Luke Skywalker, to strike a blow against the patriarchy. No more Nick Fury be humiliated by having a cat take his eye. Get woke, go broke is a phrase that resonates with Disney now, and positive changes are on the way if the leak is true. Regarding why Disney is changing things, it's explained. Economic realities of 2020, coupled with the decline in returns on properties like Star Wars, have combined to sober executives up. They realize that fans have been driven away from their precious franchises in droves by identity politics. Now it's time to get back to doing business. Time to remember the old adage, the customer is always right. Investors and executives are now trying to repair the damage that has been done, erasing the sequel trilogy with the veil of the Force. Courting George Lucas to head up Lucasfilm, the coming woke purge. All of these steps are designed to do one thing, and that is to bring fans back to Disney. Now, Disney he goes on to say that, by the way, check out his YouTube channel. Excellent. If you like this kind of leak information, he's become a guy that used to cover news, but now he's creating it. He says that Disney is well aware of what the fans think, which is something I was told last summer while at Comic-Con when I brought up the notion to Marvel insiders who filled me in on Doctor Strange 2, featuring original Marvel characters like the OG Nick Fury. Quote, they realize that allowing these woke elements to hijack their projects, a tremendous amount of damage has been done to their precious brands, and they cannot allow this to continue. The executives have heard you. According to a source, they are determined to reverse course, says Overlord DVD. I don't know if I can say his name. I don't want to get yellowed. The new policy moving forward is one of fan support and acceptance. Disney is a for-profit, and no one who works at Disney. By the way, this is also covered on Cosmic Book News, which is kind of another rumor website. But at least I know Overlord DVD or Overlord has been reliable in the past. It's hoped that this policy, presumably coupled with exclusion of political agenda from future productions, although this was not specified, will bring fans back into the Disney fold. I mean, I don't know. It's funny. Let's just pretend. Let's just stick together. Let's all just be happy that this is even a possibility by, click the like button, leave a happy, positive, Patty comment in the comment section down below. And let's just, rumors are just that. They're rumors. I don't think that there's going to be a pink slip that goes out that says, is your hair blue and do you have, pronouns in your bio? Oh, you're fired. I don't think that's going to happen. Would I see them having a policy that is kind of against arguing with fans? Yes. That hasn't been the biggest problem with Disney. Part of the problem with Disney is bending the knee to the CCP in China. That's been a huge turnoff for fans. It's hiring actors and actresses based on the color of their skin and their gender rather than their suitability for the particular role. I mean, I definitely think there are better people to play Captain Marvel, but, there are better people to play the Incredible Hulk, too. I never really liked Mark Ruffalo. Maybe that's just because I don't like him IRL, and I've never been able to separate those two things. He's better than Edward Norton was, probably. But it's fun to dream. Dream a little dream with me, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.